All right, let's talk boots pro tips. So obviously being a pro shop, we kind of learn a lot of ins and outs of boot fitting and kind of what works. And one thing people don't talk as much about is heat molding boots. Obviously we've just gotten in the new Ronix range and they offer a pretty significant amount of the boots with a heat moldable intuition liner. Comfort and fit of these boots you can really improve dramatically by heat molding. Obviously it's a pro shop feature that if you come in, we do it here in the shop. The neat thing about heat molding is you're basically getting the extra sets right away on your boots. Say you were going out to ride them, it might take you a few sets to break them in. When you heat mold them, you get a really good representation of how the fit's going to be. Let me give you an example. So one of the newest boots on the market is this new Supreme boot from Ronix and Jake Plot's new Pro model. Really excited about this boot in that it's got a brand new BOA system that pulls all the way across the top. While it's not rated as a super stiff boot, I believe this is a 6 of 10, comfort-wise, it definitely is a boot that you're going to need some time to break in. It doesn't have the softest toe as, say, an RXT, but one of the things we challenged, I asked Drew, who's videoing this, say, I wonder what would happen if we heat molded this, because he tried it on, he felt like it felt a little bit stiff. So he heated it up. Again, with the heat molder, it runs for 12 minutes, heats the liner up, softens it, then you put your foot into it, shape to it, and then you tighten it down. It will give you a much better idea how the boot's gonna fit after you've worn it several times. It went from a boot that fit okay to a boot that fit really, really good and fit great in their flex range, which that's the other thing when you look at the new boots. You've got one boots, our #1 selling boot probably over the years. 2 colorways, same boot, no Carbitex this year. These are 8 out of 10, so they are a stiffer boot. But when you heat mold them, they will definitely shape your foot and have a little bit different feel characteristics. Flip side, you go to Massey's boot, RXT. This is one of the, it's gonna be one of the our top seller, probably our top seller this year. Super soft silicone tongue that people love, much softer, 5 out of 10. But when you heat mold this, it even shapes more to your foot, gives you more comfort. That boot's really, really great. We've got Trent's new boot, Utopia. This is another boot. When you put it on, it feels really, really stiff. But as soon as you heat mold it, it just becomes more pliable and fits your foot better. It's not that it gets softer because you have the same brain frame technology that's gone into it, but it's kind of like the old RXT boot, and that's I think what he was shooting for, is having something just a little bit stiffer than this, but with that soft toe cap that everybody seems to love at riding cable. So this, for a lace version of a cable boot, is a great, great option. And then obviously in the women's boot, you go to the Rise, heat moldable there too. Other boots, Kinetiks, you can do that, and pretty much majority of the pro model boots from Ronix you can heat mold. So if you're in an area where you have a pro shop that has a heat molder, take it to them, go and shop with them, or come shop with us. I mean, that's part of what we do. We want your boots to fit the best they possibly can. Come in and see us. It takes, like I say, about 15 minutes to put your foot in it, mold it, and make it work, and we'll make this happen for you. Again, the comfort and performance is a night and day difference. So come see us. Again, pro tip for heat molding your boots. It's definitely worth the time.